Hello, are you ready to play a few of the daily New York Times games? My name is Mara, and this is Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. Today I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times games, WORDLE, STRANDS, and Connections for Monday, December 1st, 2025. So, spoiler warning, if you haven't already done your New York Times games yet today, I always recommend that you pause the video and do that first, and then you can come back and follow along and see how we did. Of course, if you prefer, you can follow along from the get-go, pick up some tips and tricks along the way. I just ask that afterward you leave me a kind comment down below as to what you thought and how you did. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to bring up my wheel of Wordle start words so that I can select my starting word for today. Let me exit out of full screen, shuffle these up, and here we go. Jumbo. All right, jumbo. Let me close this. Stop sharing. I'm going to pause my recording while I bring up my phone, and then we'll get to working on Wordle. Okay, I have my phone screen pulled up, and I'm opening up my New York Times Games app. Remember that you can play on a desktop web browser, and you do not have to get the app. All right. I just happen to have the app, and I do pay for the app so that I don't have to deal with the ads so much. Yeah, but if you want to play with ads, you can do that on your computer, your phone, however you'd like. You can also get the app and still not pay for ads, and it's not too bad. So I recommend it. All right, let's go down to Wordle. Guess your way to the correct word for Monday, December 1st. Go ahead, add another day to your 462-day streak. Jumbo. Okay, well, no letters. All right. I think when you have no letters, that's just as helpful. I mean, it can be as helpful as having some letters. We know what letters we don't have. Okay. All right. Well, my other favorite starting words are like beast, but there's no B, beast, least. How about we do least? Ooh, okay. So we have 3 letters in the correct place. Wow. Okay. Leave, maybe? Ooh, what other leash? No, there's no S. Ooh. Learn. We could try learn. And if it isn't learn, then I can try leave. I prefer to use new letters than to have a duplicate letter, but that's fine. It may mean the difference between, getting it earlier or not getting it earlier, but I'm going to try learn. Okay, no. Okay, let me now see what other options we have. Okay, there's leave. L-E-A is L-E-A-C-H. Oh. Could it be leaky, like L-E-A-K-Y? Leafy, L-E-A-F-Y. Oh my gosh, I don't know. There could be a whole bunch of words. Levy, L-E, no, L-E. Okay, are there any repeat letters so that I don't? A word with a Y. Oh my goodness, this could be a streak buster. L-E-A. Okay, why? Okay, oh my gosh, I have 2 left. Okay, I should probably attempt a filler word here. There's no Y, so that rules out leafy. Leech, leave, oh, L-E-A. Is it L-E-E-C-H? I'm going to try leave. Oh, but I need to try a filler word. I wonder how many words are left. I'm going to try leave. I'm not going to do a filler word. It's just going to be what it is, right? It could be the end of my streak. Nope, not leave. All right, last guess. Oh man. Leap, leech, L-E-A. Okay, we know there's not another E. L-E-A. I don't know if they're PH? Leaf? No. Leech, leaf. I feel like it has to be this. If it's not, oh, okay. Oh my gosh. I was consigned or like resigned. I mean, not consigned. I was resigned. Like I did not think I didn't know. I thought maybe I was losing my streak. Okay. Well, I've officially played 800 games. My current and max streak are 463. That was a few moment. All right, let's do a quick run through of the bot and see how we did. Not great. Okay. All right. The average number of guesses to get the word was 3.8. It took me 6. Few is right. Okay, let's move on. Okay, after the word jumbo, there were still over 1,300 words remaining. Okay, after the word least, there were only 5 words left. Okay, and I wonder if I had, well, I only had 4 written down. Okay, and learn brought me down to 4 words left. Okay, then it says your guess did eliminate 1 word, but there were some better options. So like guessing farce, for example, would have guaranteed eliminating every word but 1. And I think the thing is like I try to play in hard mode so that I am not I am using the letters that I know, and it just making it a little bit more of a challenge. Now I don't know if using the bots method of different words every time, you know, that's a strategy, right, to minimize your number of guesses. All right. Okay, after the word leaky, there were only 2 words left. So yeah, I basically, with learn, leave, leech, leaky, and leafy, I had all 5 of those remaining words after my second guess. All right. So doing leaky helped me to eliminate 2 of those words. Leave or leech. And then, of course, I made the wrong choice. After the word leave, then there was only 1 guess left, and it was leech. Alphabetically, I should have ended up getting this like after the word least. I should have gotten this in 3, but that's okay. It says you narrowed it down to just 1 possible solution and guessed it just in time. Phew. Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right, come on. Okay, so it took the bot 4, and the bot actually did slate, leaky, learn, and leech. Interesting. our guesses were really not that far off after Slate. Okay, well, how did you do? Back to Wordle. Okay. All right, let's move on to Strands, find hidden words, and uncover the day's theme for Monday, December 1st. On the ice. Ooh, I'm seeing hockey, the word hockey. And I see puck over here. Hold on. So I see the word puck. I'm going to do a screenshot. Let's try to map this out. Skates. Oh, let's just stick with blue. Skates. Sticks. Rink. Maybe the spanogram, let me go back. Hockey rink. Okay, we'll switch back to that green. I'm seeing goals. Zamboni. Scoreboard. Okay, and puck. Okay, I like it. Let's go ahead and do our spanogram first and then the remaining words. Okay, hockey rink. Okay, we'll do goals up here. Puck. We love the Zamboni. Both my daughter and I like to skate. My son kind of liked to skate too. All right, sticks. Okay, I have to spell it right. Sticks. Scoreboard. Okay. On the ice. I got the spanogram and then the remaining 6 words. Okay, how did you do? All right, let's go move on to connections. 4 groups of 4 group words that share a common thread for Monday, December 1st. Go ahead, add another day to your 186-day streak. Our 16 connections words are full moon, eye contact, orbit, pizza pie, revolution, metamorphosis, pupil, sea change, pea soup, lap, LP, castle, trial, tea leaves, judgment, and circuit. Okay, I made my screen a little bit bigger so that I could read it up there. All right, so full moon, eye contact, full moon, pupil, metamorphosis, sea change, oh my goodness, trial, so a revolution, a circuit, an orbit, and a lap, perhaps. Orbit, revolution, lap, and circuit, like to go around something. Full moon, orbit, revolution. I don't think they would. They might, but I don't see a 4th one. If I were to say, and I'll just do a screenshot and show why I like this better, is that full moon, orbit, revolution, I don't really see a 4th word that would go as a lunar kind of reference, a lunar reference. So I like orbit, revolution, lap, and circuit because those seem to indicate going around something. Okay, so I'm going to leave that. Okay, but let's see what else we have. So there's like a full moon and a pizza, like they're round. Your pupil is round. An album. Okay, if LP is like a record album, that is also kind of round. All right, let's switch to blue. Eye contact. Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis means to change or to like, yeah, to see change. Metamorphosis. Trial, judgment. Eye contact. Make eye contact. You stare. Tea leaves. You read tea leaves. What did I mean by see change? See change. See change. Castle. Eye contact. P, meta. Are there words within words? Is this a fill in the blank? I don't know. I think I'm going to try to do these to eliminate some of the words. Again, this could end up being a street buster too. I have no idea. Okay, orbit, revolution, lap, circuit. Okay, complete turn. All right, full moon, pupil, pizza pie, album. Round. Seems basic. Okay, circular things. All right, now what? Okay, so I've got yellow and green. I've got the two hardest categories. Pea soup. Split pea soup. Split eye contact. Split metamorphosis. Split castle. Split I don't think so. Pea soup. Green pea soup. Green pea soup. Okay, we have soup. We have leaves. Contact. Judgment. Sea change. I really don't get it. Sea change. Tea leaves. Metamorphosis. Castle. Are they talking castle like a castle where royalty lives? Or are they talking a castle like in the chess game where you castle? So you're changing, sea change, tea leaves. I don't know. Tea leaves, you read tea leaves. Pea soup. I'm just going to try castle. No, not even one away. Okay. I should write this down real quick. Okay. Meta, castle, tea, and sea change. Not even one away. So that means two of them have to be changed. But what to? I have no idea. Judgment. Judgment Day. Trial Day. Eye Contact Day. Judgment. Extreme Judgment. I have no idea of even like fill in the blanks that these could be. Castle. Castle. Eye Contact. I'm just not getting it. I'm not getting it. I don't see it. Pea soup is green. Sea change, maybe. Eye contact. Tea leaves. Pea soup. Tea leaves. Sea change. I don't even know. Oh my God. What? Oh, I mean, I randomly guess it. Eye contact, pea soup, sea change, tea leaves. That was just a random lucky guess. Starts with letter homophones. Oh my gosh, I should have known homophones. Wow. All right. Well, let's, by default, I get the blue category. I've been getting blue last a lot. Kafka words. Kafka. I don't know anything about Kafka. I'll go back. But yes, I had 2 blue and 2 purple in my mistake. I maintained my streak. I have a streak of 187 days. Oh my gosh. Let's check out the bot real quick and wrap things up. Okay, yeah, you completed today's puzzle. All right. Oh, very tricky compared with recent connections. They give it a 5 out of 5 difficulty, only a 59% solve rate, and 41% did not solve it at all. Wow. Okay. So only 26% of the players did it without a mistake. 14%, including me, made 1 mistake. 10% 2 mistakes, and 9% 3 mistakes. You either kind of got it, made a lucky guess like me, or you just didn't get it. Like you made 0 or 1 mistake, or you didn't get it. That's, yeah. All right. So the uniqueness of my guess is 1 in 3,906. So pretty unique as far as my solve goes. Okay, 66% of the people got the yellow category first, 19% got green first, 12% got purple first. Wow. I should have thought about that more. I mean, I gave in a little easy on figuring it out. 2% got the Kafka words first. Yeah, the metamorphosis, the castle, the trial. I just don't know Kafka. So if you didn't know Kafka, you probably did not get this. Okay, so a lot of people made the mistake of metamorphosis, trial, judgment, and sea change. 9% made the full moon, orbit, pizza pie, pupil. A lot of mistakes around purple and blue, of course, because people got the yellow and green categories, and then they couldn't figure out purple and blue. And so I just basically was trying to do random guesses until I got one away and then hoped that I had enough mistakes. So a lot of people got yellow first and a lot of people got green second. A lot of people started making mistakes here. It says this was a creative guess. Fewer than 1% of the players made it. Yeah, well, that was just because I was trying to figure it out. Okay. And I knew I had to change 2 of my words, and I got lucky, and I didn't work it out. I just got lucky. Okay, and then blue category, that's where everybody pretty much got blue last, if you got it. All right, so how did you do? Holy moly. Wordle for me was a challenge today to solve it within the 6 guesses. And then connections was also kind of tricky. So thank you so much for watching. Let me put this up here. All right. Well, check out my links down in the description box and leave me a nice comment down below as to what you thought. Don't forget to put a little play in your day. Check out that video right there. Take care. Be kind. And I'll see you again tomorrow for some more of the daily New York Times games. Bye.